U.S. President Donald Trump is escalating tensions with Venezuela, declaring the country's airspace closed amid heightened military activity in the region. To all airlines, pilots, drug dealers, and human traffickers, Trump says, consider the airspace above and surrounding Venezuela to be closed in its entirety. The move is yet another shot at President Nicolas Maduro, whom the White House has accused of heading a foreign terrorist organization linked to drug trafficking. But critics call it a contradiction as the Trump administration moves to pardon another Latin American leader convicted of taking bribes from traffickers. Candace Cole has the latest.
Venezuela's government has condemned U.S. President Trump's call to consider Venezuela's airspace, quote, closed in its entirety, denouncing it as a, quote, colonialist threat, violating its sovereignty as well as international law. And it's not going over well with everyday Venezuelans. This man calling it unfair as people need to travel for work and to see family. Saturday, U.S. aircrafts could be seen actively unloading cargo planes at the now reopened naval base in Puerto Rico, situated to the north of Venezuela, in preparation for a possible increase in military activity there. Since September, the U.S. has carried out nearly 24 strikes on alleged but unverified drug trafficking boats in the Caribbean, killing over 80 people so far. Thursday, in his Thanksgiving remarks, Trump told troops that plans to stop drug traffickers on land in Venezuela.
That's going to start very soon. We warned them. Stop sending poison to our country.
This is the latest escalation between the two countries after Trump declared Venezuela's Cartel de los Soles a foreign terrorist organization earlier this week, an operation he's accused Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro of leading. But as Trump continues to target Venezuela, he announced plans Friday to fully pardon ex-Honduran President Juan Orlando Hernandez, currently serving out a 45-year sentence in the U.S. for helping heavily armed drug traffickers funnel hundreds of tons of cocaine into the United States.
Once again, thank you, President Trump. Thank you to your administration, to all the family and friends who have been there for us.
Hernandez was convicted under the Biden administration last year. Candace Cole, Global News, Washington.